Hi, everyone. Are you a mom that has created some not so great habits during this difficult time that you're walking through right now due to the stress and anxiety that you've been having in your life? If that's the case, welcome aboard. I definitely had that as well. And so we're going to talk about that today. But first, for those of you that are new to my channel, I just want to welcome you. So glad you're here. And I hope you subscribe below. I hope you find some blessings along the way. This channel exists because I'm a firm believer that every mom deserves a support system during this time. And for me personally, I walked a difficult road with my own daughter for about 10 years. And all the while her life spiraled out of control, mine did the same. And so that's why this channel exists. So let's dive into this subject. So, creating new habits when our old ones aren't working anymore, right? Maybe, like I said, you have added some bad habits into this time, which is very normal. And I really don't know any moms that haven't done that. And so I love working with moms through my membership and through one-on-one coaching, and get to be able to help them identify what those things are. But to help you here today, I would strongly suggest, take inventory, like we said yesterday in the other video. Take inventory of what is working and what is not working. Because in your heart of hearts what habits aren't good for you and what don't make you feel good physically, emotionally. Some are obvious and some may take some thought, but it boils down to the first suggestion I have is a morning routine. Your morning routine sets you up for the whole day. And I know there's a lot of books out there on that. And honestly, I think I might have even bought one of those books once. And honestly, for me, I used to sleep until the last minute. And in 2020, not quite sure why I chose to do it then, but honestly, I started getting up an hour and a half earlier. And it's changed my life because now I have a routine. For me personally, that looks like I do my quiet time. I read my Bible. I have devotion time. I pray for my family. And I also do gratitude. And then I started adding my workouts. I either go for a walk or I lift weights. Sometimes I do a specific program for 60, 90 days. And I try to switch it up a little bit. So, but that routine has literally changed my life. I wish I could have said I did it a long time ago. I know I should have. It probably would have given me even more success a long time ago. But I strongly recommend you checking that out. Any type of a morning routine. And then second of all, truly start adding positive habits. So we all know what our negative habits are that don't serve us. We've got our positive habits that we need more of. And so let the good outweigh the bad. And as you add those new positive ones, the bad ones are going to seem less attractive, because the more health and wellness and positive influences and all of those things that you have in your life, you don't want to A, hang out with those people, B, do those things, whatever those are for you. For me, it was food and alcohol. And for a lot of moms, the food for sure. And many of you are dealing with alcohol abuse. And I understand, I've been there, and I understand what it's like to want to numb all the pain. So with that said, I strongly recommend, if you take a look at your diet, which is so crucial to our lives, it not only help your physical health, but it's going to help your mental health as well. And so, for example, like a lot of people will say, oh, I want to start adding more veggies to my diet, or I want to drink a green smoothie. Well, if you just, instead of start out by not eliminating anything, just do it as you are doing it today, but add something in. Add in a smoothie a day. Add in some vegetables a day. Add in, the next week, maybe add 2. Whatever that looks like, you are going to realize that quickly something else will be eliminated, which is going to be one of the negative things. You're not going to crave the sugar as much. You're not going to crave the other things. So little by little, you can start adding in those positive things, and it's going to outweigh the bad. And so I hope that helps. It's really helped change my life and my routine. And it's a choice. You get to choice. You get to choose if you want to do this. But it's going to only benefit you, and it helps with stress. It really helps with stress. I wish I could have just alleviated all the stress for you during this season with your child, because I know it's hard, but we have to start taking care of ourselves in the process. So for those of you that have heard about my membership, we are just getting started. We have a couple sessions under our belt now, and it's going fantastic. I'm starting with a small group. I do have 2 sessions or 2 membership openings. If you are interested in that, you can email me at sally@sallyharris.com, and that will be listed below. And we can have a conversation about if that's a good fit for you. So let me know, and I'll talk to you soon.